Hi, it's Carly McAvoy. I want to tell you about the new system we're using to help you know what your assignments are and not have to wade through everybody else's assignments. If you go to the home page in Math Emporium, you'll see four modules that are there. Inside the week 4 module is a sorting quiz, and you're going to need to take that quiz to be sorted into either Math 94, 96, or 97. You should not be sorted saying all of them. You're going to choose one. So here's the sorting quiz, and this score from this quiz does not go into your final calculation. So don't worry about answering true for all of them. You're only answering true for the one that you are doing. If you're completing Math 97, you would say true. The rest of them would be false. I'm going to say 96 because we have more people doing 96 than anything else. So I'm going to say false. I'm not doing 97. Notice that's a 5-point question. This I'm going to say true. That's a 3-point question. And this one I'm going to say false. That's a 1-point question. The reason the points are there is that's how I'm able to sort you into the different classes. It has nothing to do with your grade. Please do not answer true to all of them to get a best grade on this quiz. That's not what this quiz is about. So now I'm going to submit the quiz. And because I answered true to number 2, then I should be put into the correct class. However, sometimes it does take a few minutes for that to happen. The best thing to do is go up to the upper left corner and hit the refresh page so that it can kind of enter that. Especially if you're taking it for the second time, it takes even a little longer and you have to refresh sometimes a few times. So I'm going to go into the modules now and hope that it's done. Sometimes it takes a little longer than this. What happens when you have these, they're called mastery paths, so you have a specific path now based on how you answered that. And you can always take the quiz again if your path changes and you decide not to complete 97 after all or something like that. But for the rest of the quarter, you shouldn't have to take it again unless you change your mind about your path. And this will keep your assignments in your stream and you won't see a bunch of other things. So now if I go back to home and click on my week 5, I've taken the sorting quiz and I didn't see any of my assignments until now. Now I can see, okay, in week 5 I have the videos for 96, 97, I have homework 7B, 96 homework 7C, and the quiz 7, and then homework 8A. That's what I have to do as a 96 student. And then down here, always at the bottom, are the activities you're going to do if you plan to complete Math 107. If you're not doing 107, you don't have to worry about those ever, but everybody does have to come into class and do a group activity. All right, let's say that I decided somewhere in the quarter I don't want to be a 96 student. I want to go back and just do 94. At any time in the quarter, I can go back to week 4 and I can take that sorting quiz again. Remember though, it takes a while for that to update sometimes, but I could go back in and say, I was trying 96, decided against it. I'm going to take that quiz again. And you get unlimited attempts. You can keep doing it, but it's just going to mess with your program to do that. So I don't want 97 still. This time I don't want 96, but I do want 94. Now we just saw the module where 94 assignments were not showing. But if this works correctly, then the 94 assignments will now be showing, but not the 96 assignments. This is how you can sort yourself into the correct class. It does not affect your grade. I've seen several people take it and just answer true to everything so they get a 9. It's not about that. You need to have a 1, a 3, or a 5 to be sorted correctly. Okay, always want to refresh up there in the upper left corner, especially if you take it for the second time. It takes a little while for that to all get sorted out. Now if I go back to home and click on this, we'll hope that it works. If not, then just not enough time has passed. But yeah, we're still seeing the 96 homework, right? Let me refresh that again. Sometimes it just takes 2 or 3 times and then all of a sudden it's refreshed. Yeah. It's still showing that. Let me go out to home and go in there one more time. You can shut the video off if you want. You got the idea. You're free to go. Let's see if it Took its time to refresh that. Yep. Okay, so now when I come back in, look what's in there. I've got videos for 9094. I've got the 94 work in here, but I don't see the 96 stuff. I still see the 107 because that's there for everyone. Okay, hope that makes sense. Please go in and take that sorting quiz to get your bin, yourself in the right bin as soon as possible. Have a great day.